we are actually making our social anxiety worse by how we try to cope with it.
The Truth About Social Anxiety, a 3-part series. Episode 2, How We Make It Worse.
In our last episode, we talked about how one of the deepest roots of social anxiety is shame. But shame is literally just the root. There are 2 major ways that we are making our social anxiety worse, and they perpetuate a cycle that just ends up creating us avoiding people. The cycle works by starting with shame. There's something wrong with me. So then you get socially anxious around other people because are they seeing the things that you feel ashamed of? How are they perceiving you? Are they noticing what's wrong with you? So then, to cope with that anxiety and shame, you try to be socially perfect and you make yourself overly responsible for other people's feelings. Now, trying to be perfect and make yourself overly responsible is also just gonna make you more anxious. Over responsibility means that you believe it's your job to manage how everyone feels. So you try to prevent any discomfort, any awkwardness, any tension or conflict. And if someone's having a bad time, maybe they're acting a little quieter, you blame yourself. Social perfectionism means that you are trying to show up as polished, as likable, or just like as the ideal version of yourself to whoever's around. When you're trying to be socially perfect, socializing becomes a performance that you are trying to ace. And when you're trying to be socially perfect, you try to never be too boring, too annoying, too anything. But because you can never be socially perfect and you can never control other people's feelings, because you will inevitably fail at trying to be socially perfect or controlling everybody's feelings around you, you then feel shame. And it starts the cycle all over again. I didn't think I had social anxiety, but I absolutely did. I may not have looked awkward, but I overthought everything I said and did. And I had so much internal shame. But also, and this happens whether you are introverted or not, this ends up with us feeling too tired to be around people because it feels so bad. Beating yourself up about everything you say and do, making yourself overly responsible and socially perfectionistic for all of it, it just makes you not want to be around people. And then that just makes us more lonely. It does not help the internalized shame that is the root of all of this in the first place. In the next episode, we are talking about how trying not to care what other people think isn't an effective way to cope with social anxiety. Follow along so you don't miss it. She's part of the skit.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah. I laughed and scared her. She was just purring though. She likes it. She's happy. You deserve some whipped cream for that.